Have you ever pondered over the reason why is a toddler's most beloved word? This raw and innocent curiosity, dear listeners, serves as the cornerstone of our human intellect. It's the prime building block, shaping our cognitive capabilities, our yearning for knowledge, and our pursuit of comprehension. It marks the beginning of our intellectual journey, outlining our existence. In our earliest years, we arrive in this world devoid of information, free from preconceived ideas. The toddler's why embodies the purest form of curiosity, untarnished by skepticism. This unfeigned curiosity is frank and limitless. As we journey through life, this curiosity evolves and becomes sophisticated. It's no longer a simple to question, but a deep yearning to comprehend the world that surrounds us. We question to achieve clarity, to dispel uncertainty, and to eradicate doubts. This curiosity serves as the catalyst that propels our intellectual advancement and cognitive growth. This guileless curiosity acts as a spark that ignites intellect. It fuels our passion for learning and our yearning for knowledge. It motivates us to engage in reasoning, speculation, and hypothesis making. This curiosity is what impels us to read, to research, to wander, and to discover. It is what drives us to understand the intricacies of the universe and the enigmas of life. This curiosity, this longing to question and comprehend, is the quintessence of critical thinking. It's an intellectual apparatus that aids us in dissecting data, analyzing scenarios, and scrutinizing concepts. It arms us with the power to differentiate between the credible and the dubious, the factual and the fictitious, the logical and the illogical. The toddler's why is a mirror image of this critical thinking. It's the curiosity that empowers us to separate truth from lies, to distinguish fact from fiction, to differentiate knowledge from ignorance. It enables us to comprehend the manifold realities of life and the complexities of the universe, equipping us to make informed decisions in a complex world. Critical thinking surpasses mere questioning. It's about participating in profound thought, refusing to accept things at face value. It's about challenging the norm and pushing the limits. It's about seeking not just answers, but understanding and clarity. Remember, the value of your thoughts hinges upon the quality of your questions. As we navigate through this complex world, allow our curiosity to steer us, inspiring us to question, to pursue, and to comprehend. Let's applaud this inherent curiosity, this desire for knowledge, and continually question why as a toddler would, with curiosity, sincerity, and open-mindedness. In a realm overwhelmed with a barrage of information, how do you discern the truth from tales? The solution lies in something we all use, often unknowingly: critical thinking. This tool goes beyond being a mere buzzword. It embodies our capability to conduct independent analysis, evaluate systematically, and integrate information. It's akin to a master key that unlocks the treasure trove of wisdom, where authentic facts are the priceless jewels and false claims are nothing but snares. Picture yourself encountering a sensational news piece on your social media feed. It's provoking with a contentious subject. What's your reaction? Do you embrace it without a second thought, or does a sense of wariness kick in? Do you investigate the source, sieve through the data, and dissect the rationale behind the assertions made? This isn't merely a behavioral trait, but rather an integral part of critical thinking and action. Or imagine a situation where you're on the brink of a substantial acquisition, say a vehicle or a property. Are you swayed by the first attractive offer, or do you hit the brakes? Make comparisons, peruse reviews, and ponder the advantages and disadvantages. Go beyond mere prudence or wisdom. You're actively engaging in the complex art of critical thinking. This indispensable tool also comes into play in the intricate landscape of human interactions and workplace dynamics. Amidst conflicts, disputes, or strained situations, is your response to impulsively take a side or to listen to all viewpoints? Question the fundamental premises and consider the entire spectrum of perspectives. This is an exercise in critical thinking as you strive to maintain a balanced viewpoint. Take a moment and reflect on the myriad decisions you're faced with every day. From the routine tasks, like choosing breakfast cereals, to the more momentous ones like deciding your daily work commute, all these involve critical thinking. This isn't a skill exclusive to philosophers, scholars, or detectives who decode complex theories or crack complicated cases. Rather, it's a life skill. It forms the bedrock of informed decision-making. It encourages curiosity, investigation, scrutiny. It pushes back against blind acceptance of things as they appear. It aims to understand the why, the how, the what, and the who behind everything. It's about cutting through the noise, filtering out the trivial to focus on the crucial. It's about understanding that not all that glistens is gold, and not all proclaimed truths are indeed true. Thus, critical thinking is far from being a tool solely for philosophers and detectives. It's a skill that each one of us employs in significant or minuscule ways, in day-to-day decisions, intricate dilemmas, trivial selections, and life-changing verdicts. It's a life skill for all of us. But can critical thinking be taught, or is it a natural ability? A question that has sparked many debates throughout history. On one hand, some firmly believe that critical thinking is a natural talent, a cognitive trait that a select few are born with. They imply that the capability to think critically is a genetic quality, comparable to a unique fingerprint, with child prodigies and geniuses often cited as evidence. On the other hand, there are those who robustly contest that critical thinking abilities can be nurtured and improved with proper guidance, practice, and continuous effort. They hold the conviction that anyone can sharpen their analytical capabilities irrespective of their inherent cognitive skills. This perspective emphasizes the power of education and the boundless potential of the human mind for growth and evolution, drawing a comparison between the brain and muscles that can both be conditioned and strengthened through consistent training. Both sides of this intellectual debate present strong evidence and persuasive arguments. Advocates of inborn talent theory point to instances of naturally gifted individuals who showed advanced analytical abilities from a tender age, arguing that such skills cannot be taught. Conversely, supporters of the acquired skill theory present countless examples of individuals who have carved their cognitive abilities through dedicated effort, underscoring the effectivity of holistic education systems, cognitive conditioning techniques, and training programs in fostering critical thinking skills. This ongoing debate contributes to an ever-changing discourse that of new theories, challenges existing ones, and polishes old viewpoints. It is a complex maze filled with numerous potentialities. It's a puzzle that invites us to contemplate the nature of critical thinking, its origins, and the elements that foster its development. So, is critical thinking a skill you're born with or one you acquire? What's your take? It's time to put on your thinking cap. Reflect on how you've wielded the power of critical thinking in your daily life. Have you taken the time to question the ordinary? Have you dared to challenge the status quo? Critical thinking is not just about diving deep into complex problems, it's also about how you navigate simple daily situations. It's about how you scrutinize your surroundings, dissect facts, and draw connections. Do you ever ponder on why are as they are? Do you ever wonder if they could be different or even should be different? Critical thinking is about looking beyond the surface, not settling for the comfortable or easy. It's about seeking truth and refusing to settle for less. It's about making informed decisions, not just accepting things as they are. How will you apply this skill today? How will it shape the decisions you make? How will it influence your interactions with the world around you? Critical thinking is about continually evolving and growing, using the power of your mind to navigate the intricacies of life. We hope this reflection inspires you to exercise critical thinking more consciously, not just when situations demand it, but in every aspect of your life. Comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.